What if just a handful of your daily actions created almost all your happiness, wealth, and progress? Most of us believe more effort equals more results, but what if the real key is doing less, just the right things with focus? Are you busy for the sake of being busy, or are your actions truly moving you toward your most important goals? By understanding this principle, you can unlock a new level of productivity and satisfaction. So get ready to see the world through a new lens. The 80-20th Principle. It's a concept that can dramatically shift your perspective on productivity, efficiency, and even life itself. Also known as the Pareto Principle, named after the Italian economist who first identified this fascinating phenomenon. At its core, the principle states that roughly 80% of effects, outcomes, or results come from just 20% of the causes, inputs, or efforts. It highlights the disproportionate relationship between cause and effect. Now, it's important to remember that it's not a strict, unyielding rule etched in stone. Instead, it's a pattern, an observation that we see playing out everywhere around us. A universal concept. You'll find it in business, and you'll find it in nature, governing various natural phenomena. Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto first noticed it, observing inequalities in wealth distribution. He discovered that roughly 80% of Italy's land was owned by just 20% of the population, highlighting a significant concentration of wealth. He even observed it in his own garden, noting that 20% of his pea pods produced 80% of the peas. The specific numbers may shift and vary depending on the context, but the underlying idea, the core principle, remains the same and consistently relevant. That a minority of causes, a small percentage of inputs, leads to a majority of results, a significant portion of the output. In your own life, this means that most of your progress, your achievements, and your overall success comes from a few key tasks, a handful of meaningful relationships, or a select few powerful habits. Once you truly accept this principle and internalize its implications, you can finally stop trying to do everything, to juggle countless tasks and spread yourself too thin. Instead, you can strategically focus your time and energy on the vital few, the critical 20%. That have the potential to create extraordinary results, to drive significant impact, and to unlock your full potential. The world isn't balanced or equal in its distribution of cause and effect. It's an 80-20ths world, and understanding this is the first step to mastering it. The 80-20ths principle shapes your work, relationships, finances, and health. At work, a few tasks create most of your value. Focus on those, not busy work. In relationships, a handful of people give you most of your happiness. Invest in them. With money, most spending goes to a few categories, most returns come from a few investments. For health, a few exercises and foods deliver most of the benefits. By targeting the vital few in each area, you can make big improvements with less effort. It's about working smarter, not harder. To effectively apply the 80-20ths principle in your life and work, it's crucial to understand its core concept. This principle suggests that a small portion of your efforts typically yields the majority of your results. First, you need to identify your vital few, those key elements that truly make a difference. This involves a process of careful observation and analysis to pinpoint the factors that contribute most significantly to your desired outcomes. Specifically, look for the 20% of inputs, actions, or resources that drive 80% of your results. This could be anything from specific marketing campaigns to particular customer segments. Ask yourself, which activities, when performed consistently, which people, when collaborated with, or which habits, when cultivated, consistently give me the biggest rewards both professionally and personally? Conversely, which activities or situations cause most of my problems, creating unnecessary stress and hindering my progress? To gain clarity, use data-driven insights. Track precisely where your time is spent, where your money is going, and ultimately, where your happiness truly comes from. Keep a detailed journal for at least a week. Document everything. Over time, clear patterns will emerge, revealing the true drivers of your success and challenges. Test your ideas and assumptions. Deliberately focus your efforts on your suspected 20% of activities. Carefully observe and see what changes occur as a result of this focused attention. Ruthlessly eliminate or minimize the negative 20% of factors that are causing most of your stress or setbacks, freeing up your time and energy. Experiment with new approaches, carefully observe the results, and adjust your strategies accordingly. This iterative process helps you focus your energy and resources precisely where it matters most, leading to greater efficiency and overall success. Once you know your vital few, those critical activities and relationships that truly drive results, you unlock a new level of potential. It's about identifying what truly matters. Act decisively, don't hesitate. Once you've pinpointed those key areas, commit fully and take swift, focused action. Hesitation can be the enemy of progress. Cut or delegate the trivial 80%. Free yourself from the burden of tasks that don't contribute significantly to your goals. Delegation is key here. That drains your time and energy. These are the activities that leave you feeling depleted and unproductive. Recognize them and actively minimize their impact. Protect and expand the 20% that brings the greatest rewards, the activities that fuel your success and bring you closer to your aspirations. Nurture them. Block time. Dedicate specific periods to focus solely on your high-value activities. Eliminate distractions and create an environment conducive to deep work. Say no to commitments and requests that don't align with your priorities. Protect your time and energy fiercely, and make these activities non-negotiable. Treat them as sacred commitments that cannot be easily moved or compromised. Regularly review and update your priorities. The world around you is constantly evolving, and so should your focus. Your 20% will change as you grow. What was once a high-value activity may become less important over time. Stay adaptable. Living the 80-20th way means being intentional, making conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy, choosing where to invest your energy for maximum impact. It's about aligning your actions with your goals and values. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Pick one area where you want to apply the 80-20th principle. Identify your 20%, the vital few that drive the majority of the results in that specific area, and take one action to eliminate a low-value task, freeing up time and energy for what truly matters, and one to expand a high-value one. Invest more time and resources into the activities that generate the greatest returns. Extraordinary results come from working smarter, not harder. It's about leveraging the 80-20th principle to maximize your impact. Make the 80-20th principle your new philosophy, a guiding principle that informs your decisions and actions. For a more effective, fulfilling life, embrace the power of the 80-20th principle and unlock your full potential.
Thanks for spending some time here at The Inner Game. If this resonated with you, give it a like and subscribe for more honest, psychology-driven content to help you understand yourself a little better, one insight at a time.